As the Lady Diamondbacks host the Mission Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots on Rio Sports Live. I'm J.R. Gully alongside with my cameraman, my son, John Fuentes, and we welcome you to our broadcast today, brought to you by Hacienda Ford. Our broadcast at Pioneer High School, powered by Hacienda Ford this afternoon. We appreciate you joining us today. Today's volleyball game is a District 31 5A volleyball contest, and looking at these two teams, they're right up there neck and neck. The Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots are at 10-0 in district play, followed by the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks at 8-1. So the Diamondbacks' only loss this year in district is to the Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots. So big game here this afternoon. Both teams are warming up on the court. We're going to take a timeout for a few messages from our sponsors, and we'll come back and introduce these two teams to you. Appreciate you joining us today on RioSportsLive.com, powered by Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall Road in Edinburgh.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Rio Sports Live, number one.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for the prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's the Hacienda Ford football sale. Right now, get 0% interest for 60 months on 2019 Ford Rangers, plus $2,500 in bonus cash.
We got the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Welcome back to Pioneer High School Gym. It's volleyball on a Saturday afternoon in Mission, Texas, as the girls line up for their team introductions this afternoon. Today's game is being streamed on the Facebook page of Sharyland ISD and also the Facebook page of Rio Sports Live, our Twitter page, our YouTube channel, Roku, and RioSportsLive.com. You can share those streams with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. And you can also join us for highlights of this game and the video presentation on demand after the game. Had a big football game last night. I was proud to be a part of. The Pioneer Diamondbacks victorious over the Sharyland Rattlers last night, 63-28. That game has been uploaded, and you can watch that game in its entirety on Facebook, on YouTube, Twitter, and RioSportsLive.com. It's been a rivalry week. I was here this past Tuesday as the Lady Diamondbacks hosted the Lady Rattlers of Sharyland. Diamondbacks garnered a win there, 3-1 over the Lady Rattlers. And today they're hosting their crosstown rival, the Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots, again 10-0, undefeated in district play. The officials are taking some time to iron out a few things before we get started with our game this afternoon. Again, our broadcast is powered by Hacienda Ford, University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. We'll be right back.
Are you ready? Are you ready, ready? Are you ready for low prices? It's a Hacienda party.
It's the Hacienda Ford football sale. Right now, get 0% interest for 60 months on 2019 Ford Rangers, plus $2,500 in bonus
We got
cash.
the tailgates down and we're feeling all right. My Hacienda friends are saving money tonight.
Hacienda has it.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Sharyland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sharyland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Introducing the Lady Patriots. Now we'll go across the court and introduce the Lady Diamondbacks. that's your Lady Diamondbacks introduced onto the court this afternoon. A great afternoon of volleyball awaits us here live for Pioneer High School as we get set for these two teams to take on each other. District 31 5A crosstown rivals. Coming up next here on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Willkommen to Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on Ford pickup trucks at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford F-150 for 0% interest for 72 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Welcome back to our broadcast here at Pioneer High School Gym as ladies have taken the court. Late start this afternoon as we had a pretty competitive sub-varsity game between these two teams right before this one that went all three games, and the Veterans Memorial JV Lady Patriots came out victorious. Now it's the varsity's turn. Both teams take the court, and we're about ready to get started here this afternoon on Rio Sports Live. Appreciate you joining me today. Daisy Monet will get us started for the Diamondbacks in their red jerseys this afternoon. Served across, picked up by Cassie Lerma. Lerma sends it back over. Set up by Natalie Reyes in the middle. Alvarez pushes it across. That's Riley Barnett off the edge. She's one of our Hacienda Ford key players of the game for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. She's only a freshman. Daniela Alvarez put it across, and it was blocked. And that's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks, who strike first blood this afternoon. Keeper serve for Daisy Moniz. Cassie Lerma and Riley Barnett are two of the biggest hitters in this district, pretty much in all of the RGV. Moniz sends it over. And Daisy Moniz serving up an ace. Daisy was my player of the game this past Tuesday in their game against Pioneer. The game against Sharyland, rather. Lerma rejected. Correction, that was Riley Barnett. Ochoa pushes it over for the Diamondbacks. Caraballo sets up Samantha Ayala in the corner, and the Patriots put it right back. That was Karina Salinas. And the Patriots are on the scoreboard here in set one of the best of five this afternoon. Michaela Pettis sends it over for the Patriots. Good job on the dig that time by Daisy Monet, and that's a point for the Diamondbacks. This is Daniela Alvarez back to serve for the Lady Diamondbacks. Alvarez was one of my players of the game. The last time the Diamondbacks and the Lady Patriots met over at Veterans Memorial High School. She really wanted that game. Patriots took it 3-1 in their last meeting. And Lerma has her ball go into the net. It's a 5-1 game. Diamondbacks with the lead here early in set one. Keeper serve for Alvarez. Cantu sets up Lerma, and that was rejected by Lorelei Hill and Thalia Ochoa. Keeper serve for Daniela Ayala. Correction, Daniela Alvarez. Cantu dumps it over. Ochoa sends it over, and that's out of bounds. Right at the feet of Coach Lerma, the Lady Patriots. Patriots turn to serve. This is Bella Dominguez. Ochoa has it go into the net. Keeper serve for the Lady Patriots. Monet on the dig. Joyless Cadavallo sends it over. Good rally going here. Good block there by the Lady Patriots, Stephanie Torres. Patriots within 2. Keeper serve for Bella Dominguez. That one a little too hot, goes out of bounds. Lizzie Fina back to serve for Pioneer. Ball set up for Cassie Lerma. And that's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks as the ball came back on the dig from Daisy Moniz. Keeper serve for Lizzie Fina. Lerma getting a point there for her Patriots. See Lorelei Hill and Thalia Ochoa, Natalie Reyes working the net. Really honing in on Lerma's power. Allison Inaya sends it across for the Patriots. And Lorelei Hill with a shot there. Has it blocked out of bounds by the Patriots, and that's a point for Pioneer. Samantha Ayala back to serve it across for the Lady Diamondbacks. And Lerma strikes up a point there. Lerma back to serve for the Patriots. Ball sent across. Diamondbacks play it over. Lorelei Hill striking one off the edge. Joyless Cadavallo back to serve for the Lady Diamondbacks. That one hits the ground on the Pioneer side of the net, courtesy of Riley Barnett. Stephanie Torres back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Lerma and Barnett, the two biggest hitters for this district and for the Valley. In all seriousness there, Lerma has 726 kills on the season. Barnett with 479. And the next one behind them is Daniela Alvarez of Pioneer with 222 kills. (11-7) our score. As the officials discuss the last activity on the court. Today's game is powered by Hacienda Ford. University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. Stephanie Torres, keeper serve. That one's out of bounds. Patriots pull within a point. 10-9 our score here on the house scoreboard. Ball set up for Daniela Alvarez, and Alvarez puts it down. Daniela Alvarez make that 223 kills on the season. Natalie Reyes back to serve it across for the Lady Diamondbacks. Ball set up for Barnett. Barnett puts it down. And the Patriots pull within a point, 11-10. Well, they're going to take that away and give it to Pioneer. I believe they called Barnett for over the net. Blue side of the court here disagrees totally, but it is what it is. Ronnie Cantu to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Daniela Alvarez sends it across. Lerma gets that one back across. Alvarez has his shot blocked there. Berenice Alanis working the net for the Patriots side. Cantu sends it over, and the Patriots have it go out of bounds. 13-10 now as Pioneer begins to pull back away. Daisy Moni back to serve it across. Barnett sends it over. Daniela Alvarez striking again. With a game like this, you'll see these upperclassmen, these seniors, start to take over this game. And Daisy Moniz serves up another ace today. That's her second one. Timeout on the court called by Coach Lerma and the Lady Patriots. We'll take 1-2. This is Rio Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Back live after the timeout. Pioneers serve. They lead by 5. Daisy Moniz sends it across. Picked up by Karina Salinas. Salinas sends it back across, has her shot blocked by Alvarez and Ochoa. Barnett sends it over, picked up by Monet. Bella Dominguez with one there, picking it back up. And Barnett puts it down. 15-11 the score. Karina Salinas back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. And that one goes out of bounds. Point for the Lady Patriots. You know, we discussed yesterday during the football game, and these big games, it doesn't matter if it's football, volleyball, basketball, you can't make mistakes. Teams are so good that they know how to take advantage of mistakes, and Vets is one of them. You can't give them any more than they already have. Salinas, keeper serve for her. That one goes out of bounds and back to Pioneer. Daniela Alvarez will serve it now for the Lady D-backs. Cassie Lerma off the edge for a point there. Bella Dominguez to serve it across. Good serve by Dominguez. Joyless Cadavallo sends it over. Ronnie Cantu sets up Lerma for one right there. Bella Dominguez. Sends it over. It's a 16-15 ball game. Lorelei Hill put one down there. Student section here on our side of the court for the Patriots was fixing to erupt when the Patriots tied this ball game, but Lorelei Hill did a good job of keeping the crowd silent. Cassie Lerma has a shot there, go just outside the back line, and the Pioneer Diamondbacks begin to pull away again. Lizzie Fina serves it across for the Diamondbacks. Cassie Lerma has her shot blocked. Lorelei Hill and Natalie Reyes. But it is a point for the Patriots. As good as a block looked, sometimes it falls on the wrong side of the net. Allison Anaya to send it over for the Lady Patriots. That's a point there for the Lady Diamondbacks. 19-16 the score now. Samantha Ayala back to serve it over. Lerma has it blocked. That's a point. They're going to call a net violation against the Pioneer. Cassie Lerma back to serve. Ayala puts it down. Correction, that's Lorelei Hill. And the Lady D-backs are the first ones to 20. This is Jorlis Caraballo to send it over. Riley Barnett sends it over as a free ball. Cassie Lerma off the back line. Too strong there, and that's a point for the Lady Patriots. Bella Dominguez sits down, and Karina Salinas comes back in for the Lady Patriots. Back to serve will be Stephanie Torres. Alvarez set up for a point right there. Pioneer 21, Vets 18. Natalie Reyes back behind the line to serve it across. Barnett taps it over. Alvarez has her shot blocked by Barnett. 21-19. Ronnie Cantu to serve it across for the Patriots. Natalie Reyes sets up Samantha Ayala off the back line, has it picked up by Dominguez. This is Daisy Moni off the edge, and Moni scores one up there. They're going to call it a point for the Patriots. They're going to take it away. It's a one-point ball game. Not sure why I missed that one. Coach Cavazos of the Pioneer Diamondbacks wants a timeout. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Road 9 City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Well, if I had any fingernails, I'd probably be biting them off right now. 21-20 at the end of set one here. Diamondbacks with the lead. Daniela Alvarez puts it down, increases her lead by 2. Daisy Moni back to serve it across for Pioneer. Barnett, too strong, goes out of bounds. 23-20, Pioneer. Getting pretty noisy in here. Told you it's going to be a good one this afternoon. This is just set one. So you can feel the intensity in this place. Karina Salinas sends it over. Alvarez taps it back over. Cantu sets up Lerma. Lerma dumps it over. Heads up play by Daisy Moni to get it back. Lerma set up again. Just taps it over. Ayala. Into the net it goes. The house scoreboard says 22-all now. It's a tied ball game. Salinas back to serve it across. Alvarez has it blocked. Patriots pick it back up. Ochoa off the edge. It will go. That's Natalie Reyes, pardon me. 23-22, Lady D-backs. Daniela Alvarez back to serve it across. Lerma sends it over, picked up by Mooney. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. The Lady Patriots tied up again. Bella Dominguez back to serve it across. Goes out of bounds. 24-23, it's game point for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Back to serve it across is Lizzie Fina. Lerma has it blocked. Samantha Ayala taps it over. Off the edge. Bernice Alanis. We're tied again at 24. Anaya back to serve it across. Timeout on the court. We'll be right back.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything, $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation, sunroof, leather interior, $18,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Allison Anaya to serve it across for game point, 24 all. All set up for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Good play there by Karina Salinas. That one gets away from Bella Dominguez. Goes into the rafters. It's 25-24. Pioneer needs another one to take this set. Samantha Ayala serves it across. That gets away from the Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots. And the Pioneer Diamondbacks take set number one, 26-24. Both teams will change court sides, and we'll be right back on Rio Sports Live.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Con.
Welcome back to Pioneer High School Gym. Pretty intense set number one here this afternoon. Lady D-backs take it 26-24. As we get ready for set number two, during their last meeting, the Patriots won that one 3-1. Could see all 5 sets played out here this afternoon as both these teams are neck and neck in district. Lady Patriots undefeated. Pioneer Diamondbacks at 8-1. Ronnie Cantu behind the line to get us going for the Lady Patriots. Alvarez has it go. Danielle Alvarez getting us started with 1 point here in set number two. Alvarez sends it over. Another point there for Pioneer. Penalty called on the Lady Patriots for a lift violation. Alvarez, keeper serve. Riley Barnett has her shot blocked by Lorelei Hill. Patriots play off the block. Diamondbacks tap it back over. Off the edge again, Barnett. Picked up by Monique. And too strong as it goes out of bounds off the hand of Samantha Ayala. Patriots will serve now. Michaela Pettis sends it over. Lorelei Hill, count it. Say that one is in. Good shot there. Jorlis Cadavallo back to serve it across. Correction, that was Lizzie Fina. That's a point for Lizzie Fina. She serves up an ace. Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks mean business this afternoon. Ball sent over. Off the edge is Lerma, picked up by Monet. Fina sends it back over. And the Patriots can't get it over the net. It's a 5-1 game. Pioneer with the lead. Keeper serve for Lizzie Fina. Lerma. Lerma, count it. It's a point for Cassie Lerma. Finding the opening in the cross court. Lerma's really good about knowing what's going on the opposite end of the court, knowing where the openings are. Bella Dominguez back behind the line to serve it across. Lorelei Hill, count it. Hill only a sophomore. Lots of great volleyball yet to come out of that young lady. A lot of these powerful hitters this afternoon are sophomores and freshmen. Good job by the libero there, Jorlis Cadavallo. But at the end, it's a point for the Lady Patriots. 14, Allison Anaya back to serve it across for the Patriots. Free ball here for the Patriots. Out of bounds. Keeper serve for Anaya. Six to 4 our score. Pioneer with the lead. Anaya sends it over. Lorelei Hill set up off the edge, sends it over. Lerma in the middle, picked up by Ayala. Daisy Moni with some power behind it. Ball set up for Lorelei Hill. Played back across by the Patriots. That's a point for Pioneer. After a violation called on the Patriots. Cadavallo back to serve it across. That one goes into the net. It's a 7-5 ball game here in set number 2. Cassie Lerma back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Daniela Alvarez, too strong. Patriots pull within 1 point. Keeper serve for Lerma. Moni taps it over. Riley Barnett. Ayala can't get under it. And the Lady Patriots tie the game at 7-all. Keeper serve for Lerma. Patriots take the lead 8-7 for the first time today in a set. Alvarez won't go. Diamondbacks play it back over though. Riley Barnett puts it down. That's in. Count it. Timeout on the court. Called by Pioneer. We'll take 1-2. Back in a second.
In Harlingen, Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. How about this 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500, a regular cab, custom wheels, bedliner, 21,000 miles, power everything, $25,900. Or how about this 2015 BMW 328i, fully loaded with an X-Drive, navigation, sunroof, leather interior, $18,999. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Back live at Pioneer High School Gym. The ever-famous "Why So Quiet" chant. As fans on both sides of the stadium, or the court here today rather, keep each other in check. Cassie Lerma back behind the line to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Daniela Alvarez sends it over, and that's a point for the Pioneer Lady D-backs. 8-9 our score. Patriots lead. Natalie Reyes to serve it across for Pioneer. And that is a point for Pioneer. Pioneer ties it back up at 9. Point for Pioneer. Penalty called on the Patriots. Pioneer retakes the lead, 10-9. Reyes sends it over. Good serve. Barnett off the edge. Monique gets under it. Gets it over. That's a point for the Lady Patriots after all that, but what a shot there. What a play by Daisy Monique. Stephanie Torres back to send it over for the Lady Patriots. Pioneer scores one there, 11-10. Monique. To serve it. Ronnie Cantu sets up Barnett. Barnett rejected by Alvarez. That's a point for Pioneer. Moniz sends it back over. That one's too strong and will go out. Ronnie Cantu to serve it across. That one will hit the top of the net. Daniela Alvarez will serve it now for Pioneer. Lorelei Hill has it go down. The sophomore Lorelei Hill having a big game here this afternoon. Keeper serve for Daniela Alvarez. Point there for the Lady Patriots. Monet just playing her heart out. Tried to get under that dig, and you heard her hit the floor. Lerma puts it down. Patriots pull within a point, 14-13. Pettis serves it across. Ball falls down on the Pioneer side of the net. Patriots tie it up at 14. Michaela Pettis, keeper serve. Good shot off the edge by Reyes. Ronnie Cantu sends it over. Lorelei Hill puts it back across. Lift violation called on the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Vets regains the lead 15-14. Keeper serve for Pettis. That one's out. Keeper serve for Pettis. Subs coming in for the Lady Diamondbacks. Melanie Rodriguez will come in and Dali Ochoa will take a seat. Natalie Reyes off the edge. That's a point for the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Both of these teams just trading shots this afternoon. Lizzie Fina back to serve it across. Cassie Lerma puts it down. That's a point off the set of Ronnie Cantu. Bella Dominguez back to serve it across. That one blocked by Lorelei Hill. 18-15, Pioneer. Correction. That one will go to the Vets. That point. That point for the Lady D-backs there. 16-18. Samantha Ayala back to serve it across. Lorelei Hill puts it down. What a shot there off the edge by the sophomore Lorelei Hill. Keeper serve for Samantha Ayala. Lerma blocked by Moni. That one put down by Reyes and Lorelei Hill. Tied game at 18-all in set number 2. Coach Lerma wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout too. This is Rio Sports Live, celebrating 2 years of broadcasting and over 12 million minutes viewed.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Every great dining adventure.
Back live as it's a keeper serve for Samantha Ayala. And a tied ball game at set number 2 at 18. Ayala sends it over. Picked up by Lerma. Lerma off the edge. Hill taps it over. What a job. What awareness by Lorelei Hill. Knowing where the soft spot was and put it down. Keeper serve for Ayala. Ayala sends it over. Too strong, goes out of bounds. Vets tie it back up. Allison Anaya back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Diamondbacks will play this one. That one goes out of bounds, too hot. Patriots first ones to 20 in this set number 2. Keeper serve for Anaya. Ball sent over. Picked up by Fina. Lorelei Hill puts it down. Good job by Bella Dominguez to keep under that one. That one too hot. That's a point for Pioneer. And we're all tied back up at 20. It's like both these teams just trade points. Back and forth here in set 2. Caraballo sends it over. Lerma has it rejected. Patriots will play it. Alvarez set up in the middle by Reyes. Moni off the edge, has it blocked. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. That's Moni's shot right there. You take that away from her, you pretty much take her out of the offense. Cassie Lerma to send it over. That one goes in the net. Off the hand of Daniela Alvarez. 22-20 our score. Timeout called by Coach Cavazos and the Lady D-backs. We'll be right back on Rio Sports Live.
Word, fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Back live at Pioneer High School Gym. Veterans with the lead, 22-20 here in set number 2. Cassie Lerma with the serve. Barnett has it blocked by Alvarez. Alvarez taps it back over, picked back up by Dominguez. Moni off the edge, taps it right back over. Dominguez sets up Lerma. Daniela Alvarez puts it down. Pioneer pulls within a point. Dalia Ochoa comes back in. Fina will take a seat. Now you've got your big guns on the net for Pioneer. Ochoa, Ayala, Alvarez, and Moni. Alvarez taps it over. Patriots get under it. Barnett puts it back over. Alvarez puts it down. Tied at 22. I like this setup by Coach Cavazos. Playing Alvarez in the middle. Ochoa on the left, Moni on the right. Natalie Reyes serves it across. That one put down by Riley Barnett. What a shot there. You cannot leave any opening on any area of the court because it is very vulnerable to these big hitters on the Patriot front line. Barnett and Lerma both know where those spaces are. They'll find them every time. That one's put down by Alvarez. We're tied at 23. Both of these teams just trading blows in set number 2. Moni back to serve it across. That's a point there for Karina Salinas. 24-23, it's game point for the Patriots. Ronnie Cantu with the serve. Good job by Samantha Ayala. Pick that one up, and they're going to call Pioneer with a lip violation. They're going to give set number 2 to the Patriots, 25-23. We're tied at 1 apiece here at Pioneer High School this afternoon. We'll be back for set number 3 in a moment. This is Rio Sports Live.
Chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-up, 3-down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-up, 3-down fishing tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Westaco East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're Peter Bay Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live. Go!
The kids are headed back to school. It's time to get internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. For a limited time only, get your standard installation at no cost to you. Start the school year off with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Back live at Pioneer High School Gym as we get started for set number 3 here in this Big District 31 5A volleyball game. As we're tied at 1 apiece, Diamondbacks took set number 1, 26-25. Patriots take set number 2, 25-23. Daisy Moni will get us started with a serve from the Lady Diamondbacks here to begin set number 3. Both of these programs, well-respected volleyball programs. Very talented on both sides of the net. Pioneer's only loss in district has been to these Lady Patriots. Good dig there by Daisy Moni, but it goes out of bounds. Point for Vets to start set number 3. Pettis sends it over. That one gets away from Natalie Reyes. Two nothing Patriots. Keeper serve for Pettis. Moni will sit down. Take a breather. That one is in. Off the edge that time. Berenice Alanis. Keeper serve for Michaela Pettis. That one goes in the net on the Pioneer side of the court. Pioneer having a sluggish start to set number 3. This one goes into the net. Daniela Alvarez back to serve it across for Pioneer. Ball goes into the net. Daniela said, yep, came out of my hand wrong. Bella Dominguez back to serve it across for the Patriots. That one too strong. Pioneer lets it go out of bounds. This is Lizzie Fina back to serve for the Lady D-backs. Ball set up by Cantu for Cassie Lerma. Won't go. That's a point for Pioneer. That one's in. Lerma thought it was going out of bounds, and it fell right before the back line. Pioneer within 1. Too strong, goes out of bounds. But it hit a Diamondback on the way out, and that's a point for the Lady Patriots. 6-4 our score. Allison Anaya back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Lorelei Hill, played by Bella Dominguez. Lerma put it over. Keeper serve for Allison Anaya. Good rally here. Lorelei Hill puts it down, but great job by Pettis to get under it. Another good rally here. Lerma has a shot blocked. Dumps it over. Ball played back. Dumped over by the Patriots. Hill sends it right back. Lerma puts it down. Played by the Diamondbacks. Ball goes into the net on the Pioneer side of the court, and that's a point for the Lady Patriots. Patriots increase their lead 8-4 here in set number 3. Allison Anaya back to serve it across. Lerma has it blocked. Hill and Reyes on the front line. That one goes into the net. That's a point for Pioneer. Samantha Ayala back to serve it across for Pioneer. That one goes into the net. Nine to 5 our score. Cassie Lerma behind the line for the Lady Patriots. That one goes into the net. Jorlis Cadavallo to send it across. That one hit hard by Barnett, picked up by the Lady Patriots, Lady D-backs. Barnett dumps it back over. Off the edge is Daisy Moni. Count it. Pioneer pulls within 2, 7-9. Keeper serve for Cadavallo. Moni taps it over. Patriots play it back across. Daniela Alvarez. Bella Dominguez picks it up. Lerma has it go into the net. Pioneer within 1. Keeper serve for Jorlis Cadavallo. Barnett set up on the edge. Picked up by Lizzie Fina. Barnett puts it down. Riley Barnett. Stephanie Torres back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Daisy Moniz off the edge. Patriots pick it up. Cassie Lerma sends it over. Set up off the edge there. That's a point for Daniela Alvarez and her Lady Diamondbacks. Natalie Reyes will go behind the line to serve it across for Pioneer. Pettis off the edge. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. Today's game is powered by Hacienda Ford, University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. Looking for a good car, truck, or SUV? It's Trucktoberfest at Hacienda Ford. Hacienda has it. Barnett off the edge, blocked by Pioneer. That's a point. Off the lip violation of Pioneer. That's a point for the Patriots. 12-9 our score. Patriots with the lead. Ronnie Cantu back to serve it across. Barnett puts it down. 13-9 our score. Timeout called by the Lady Diamondbacks. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
(13-9) our score here in the middle of set number 3. We're tied at 1-1 this afternoon. This game could go all 5 sets. I don't see any reason why it could not after the way both of these teams have been playing this afternoon. This is Ronnie Cantu back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. Alvarez set up in the middle. Picked up by the Patriots. And Ronnie Cantu almost had one there. Good job on a head fake. That's a Pioneer point there. Oh, that's a Patriot point. 14-9. Patriots back to serve it across. Barnett off the edge. Good job off the back line by Samantha Ayala picking that one up, and she couldn't get to that one. 15-9 our score. Patriots with the lead here in set 3. You sense a shift in momentum here has gone to the blue side of the court. Point for Pioneer as Barnett has her shot go out of bounds. 5-point game. Shelby Cavazos back to serve it across for Pioneer. officials timeout on the court. We'll take it. We'll keep it right here. Highlights of today's game and will be available on our live streams on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter after the game this afternoon. You also watch highlights of all the football games we've been covering and video presentations of all the audio games you heard on Friday night. All those games are up now, and you can watch the whole game back over again. Shelby Cavasso sends it over for Pioneer. Big hit by Pettis that time. Picked up by the Lady Diamondbacks. Ronnie Cantu sets up Barnett. Barnett puts it down. Riley Barnett with a statement. Put about 3 or 4 exclamation points behind that one. Pettis sends it over for the Patriots. Ayala off the edge. Out of bounds. Patriots increase their lead to 7. Michaela Pettis sends it over. That one's in off of Daniela Alvarez. 17-11 now. Coach Cavazos resting some of her big players on the bench right now. Daniela Alvarez serves it across. Lerma has it get away from her. She got Lorelei Hill, Samantha Ayala, and Thalia Ochoa on the net now for Pioneer. Pettis off the edge with one there. Michaela Pettis. 18-12, Patriots with the lead. It's the way it's been all afternoon. Both of these teams just trade shots back and forth. Bella Dominguez serves it over. Lorelei Hill sends it over. Hill sends it back across. That one's in. That's a point for Pioneer. (13-18). Lizzie Fina back to serve it across for Pioneer. Here's Cassie Lerma. That one goes out of bounds off a Diamondback. That's a point for Pioneer. Correction for the Patriots. Allison Anaya to serve it across. Patriots play it over. Here comes Pioneer. Lorelei Hill. Patriots play it back, and that's a point for the Lady Patriots off of Cassie Lerma. 20-13. Barnett's on the bench. Lerma's on the front line. That one goes out of bounds. 21-13 now. Got Lerma, Carla Blanco, and Stephanie Torres on the net for the Lady Patriots. Pettis and Dominguez in the back court. Another point there for the Patriots. Keeper serve for Anaya. Samantha Ayala off the edge that time for the Lady Diamondbacks. 22-14. Ayala back to serve. Lerma has it rejected, out of bounds it goes off the Diamondbacks. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. Lerma to serve it now. Daisy Moni off the edge. Rejected by the Patriots. Carla Blanco and Stephanie Torres. And it's game point for the Lady Patriots, 24-14. Lerma sends it over. That's a point for the Lady Patriots, and that's game. Set number 3 is taken by the Lady Patriots, 25-14. We're going to a fourth set. We'll be right back on Rio Sports Live, celebrating 2 years of broadcasting and over 12 million minutes viewed.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on new trucks and SUVs at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford Expedition for 0% interest for 72 months plus $2,000 bonus cash.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live from Pioneer High School Gym as we get set for set number 4 this afternoon. Lady Patriots lead it 2-1. Patriots can close it out here in set 4. As you sense, a shift in momentum has gone to the Patriots side of the court as those big hitters, Riley Barnett and Cassandra Lerma, have taken over the game for the Lady Patriots. Good job by the backcourt too. Bella Dominguez and Michaela Pettis doing a fine job tonight for the Lady Patriots. There's a point there for Pioneer. Daniela Alvarez. Keeper serve. Ball put down by Barnett. Every time Barnett hits the ball, it just sounds like a clap of thunder. Pettis sends it over. Monique puts it back. From the back line, Pettis sends it back across. Ayala has her shot rejected out of bounds, and that will be a point for Samantha Ayala and the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Lizzie Cadavallo will go back to serve. Correction, Lizzie Fina. Cassandra Lerma off the edge. Monique cannot get to it. 2-2 ball game. Bella Dominguez back to serve it across. Monique gets under that one. Lorelei Hill puts it over. Ayala sends it back. Cassandra Lerma puts it down. It's a point for Mission Veterans. Daisy Monique will sit down. Dalia Choa. Correction, Shelby Cavazos comes in for Pioneer. Pioneer with a point there. Samantha Ayala behind the line for Pioneer. Lorelei Hill puts it down. That's a point for Pioneer. Ball came off of Lerma's hands off a block. Fell on her side of the court. Keeper serve for Ayala. That one goes into the net. 4-4 ball game. It's been this way all afternoon. We've played a lot of volleyball today. It seems like we've been going for an hour and a half now. Into the fourth set we go. Been a pretty intense afternoon here. Natalie Reyes sends it across. That one goes out of bounds. That's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks. Again, taking a look at their district schedule, or standings rather. Patriots at 10-0. Pioneer at 8-1. Pioneer's only loss was to the Lady Patriots a few weeks back. Cassie Lerma back to center, serve it across. Daniela Alvarez gets a point there at 6-5. I'm going to send a shout out to David Culberson and the IT staff at Sharyland ISD for providing our internet coverage for this game. On the Sharyland ISD Facebook page, and also providing our internet service here at the Pioneer High School gym. Appreciate that very much. Stephanie Torres back to serve it across for the Lady Patriots. We're all tied at 6-6. Valley Ochoa off the edge and a left-handed kill. 7-6, Pioneer on top. Daisy Moni behind the service line. Moni sends it over. Picked up by Michaela Pettis. Barnett off the edge, too strong, goes out of bounds. 8-6, Pioneer. Barnett. Count it. Not a powerful hit there, but it worked. Sometimes these girls, you get the feeling like they're going to jump up and kill it, and that's what you anticipate on the other side of the court. They just lightly tap it over. Catches a defense off guard every time. Barnett strong there, goes back the other way off the hands of Daniela Alvarez. That's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks. 9-7. D-backs with the lead. Daniela Alvarez behind the line to serve it across. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. They pull within one, 9-8. Here's Michaela Pettis back behind the line to serve it across. That one gets away from Pettis. That's a point for Pioneer. Lizzie Fina behind the line to serve it across, and that one goes into the net. Pioneer puts it down. Samantha Ayala. Ayala will go behind the line to serve it across. Hill sends it over. Lerma puts it back. That one goes into the net. That's a point for the Lady Patriots. They pull within one. This is Allison Anaya back behind the line for the Lady Patriots. Natalie Reyes sets up Lorelei Hill, too strong. That one goes out of bounds. And the Lady Patriots tie it up at 11-11. Keeper serve for Anaya. Ayala can't get to that one. We're at 11-12. Taking a look at Pioneer's schedule, they've got one more game on the schedule. That's October 22nd, this coming Tuesday night at PSJA Memorial, 7 o'clock start time for that game on a Tuesday night. Cassie Lerma puts that one down. Here's that momentum shift I was talking about earlier, where these hits from these big hitters just seem to be taking over the game. Keeper serve for Anaya. Lorelei Hill puts it back, rejected by Lerma. And Stephanie Torres alongside of her. Keeper serve for Anaya. Here's Daisy Moni with a good shot there, picked up by the Lady Patriots. And that's a point for Pioneer off a lift violation called against Vets. Jorlis Cadavallo back behind the line to serve it across. That one goes into the net. That's a point for the D-backs. Keeper serve for Cadavallo. Picked up by Bella Dominguez. Daisy Moni off the edge. Set back by Stephanie Torres. Lerma, Ronnie Cantu, back to Lerma. Put back by Daniela Alvarez. Natalie Reyes sets up Alvarez, and Alvarez cannot get to it. Vets by 2, 15-13. Taking a look at Vets' schedule, they will host Sharyland this coming Tuesday at 7 o'clock. That game will be played at Veterans Memorial. Daniela Alvarez puts one down. And then on Saturday, next Saturday on the 26th, Vets will host PSJA Memorial. And then on Tuesday the 29th, they're at Roma. That will be their final game of the regular season in Roma. Daisy Moni gets a point there for her Lady D-backs and ties the game at 15-all. Natalie Reyes back to serve it across for Pioneer. Riley Barnett off the edge, sends it over. Natalie Reyes puts it back. Barnett bounces off Cadavallo into the visitor stands. And the Patriots regain the lead. Stephanie Torres back to serve it across. Natalie Reyes sets up Alvarez, and that's a point. This Cantu can't get to it. 16-16. Cantu sets up Pettis, and Pettis puts it down. That young lady has a bright volleyball future ahead of her, too. Ronnie Cantu back behind the line for the Lady Patriots. Will send it over, picked up by Cadavallo. And Cadavallo taps it back over. Barnett has it go into the net. And the Diamondbacks will play it back across. Good shot by Alanis off the edge. Picked up by the Diamondbacks. Michaela Pettis again. Too strong. That one will go out. 17 all here in set number 4 of the best of 5 this afternoon at Pioneer High School. Here on Rio Sports Live. Powered by Hacienda Ford. Alvarez to send it over. Barnett set up in the middle, puts it down. Riley Barnett with velocity. Michaela Pettis back behind the line for the Patriots. Ball set up by Alvarez. Put across by Melanie Rodriguez, and that's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks. Lizzie Fina back behind the line for the D-backs. Lerma couldn't get to that one, and Reyes got to it first and put it down. And the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks have taken the lead 19-18 here in set 4. Keeper serve, Lizzie Fina. Good job by Dominguez getting under that one. Cassie Lerma off the edge, has it counted. Go down. Tied at 19, Patriots. With the serve, this is Bella Dominguez. Dominguez sends it over. Ayala sends it back over. Good rally here. Free ball for the Patriots. Good job by Lerma being aware. She found a soft spot right behind that line. Got it to go. Bella Dominguez, keeper serve. Reyes sets up Fina. Fina puts it over. This is a point for Pioneer. 20-20. As it goes out of bounds. Off of Bernice Alanis. Samantha Ayala to serve it. Lerma taps it over. You cannot leave any space unattended to on the court without Cassie Lerma knowing about it. She's just aware of where those spots are. Always keeping a visual on the other side of the court. It's one of those, it's like a linebacker. You got to keep your head on a swivel, know where everything, what's going on all around you. Same thing on the volleyball court. You have to know what your opponent is doing and where they are. She does a great job of knowing where those spaces are and putting the ball into those places. Alvarez puts it down. Pettis returns fire. Alvarez again has it rejected by Cassie Lerma and company. And it's 22-21. Lerma back behind the line. Alvarez puts it down. Now we're tied at 22. This is how it's been all afternoon, with the exception of half of set 3. Both of these teams have been trading shots back and forth. Riley Barnett off the edge, count it. Ayala couldn't get to it in time. 23-22. Patriots can take the game here. Stephanie Torres sends it over. Alvarez had it come out of her hand, and that's a point for the Patriots. It's game point off the mistake of Daniela Alvarez. Timeout, Lady Diamondbacks. We'll take 1-2. This is Rio Sports Live, celebrating 2 years of broadcasting and over 12 million minutes viewed.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Both sides of this gym are on their feet as Torres sends it over for the Patriots. Diamondbacks pick it back up. Ochoa sends it over. That's a point for the Lady Diamondbacks, 23-24, as Mooney goes behind the line. Michaela Pettis puts it down. That's game point, and the Lady Patriots win this one 3-1 here at Pioneer High School this afternoon in Mission, Texas. And what a game it was. Wow, what an intense volleyball game. It just lived up to every expectation that a rivalry game should. And it did not disappoint. What a great volleyball game it was. The stars came out to shine, not only on the Patriot side of the court, but the Pioneer side of the court. And again, the Patriots beat the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks 3-1 again this year. So the Lady D-backs will fall to 8-2 in district, and the Lady Patriots increase their record to 11-0 in District 31 5A volleyball play. Again, a little recap. In set number 1, it was a very tight set as both teams just traded blows back and forth. Set number 1 was taken by the Pioneer Diamondbacks 26-24. Then set number 2, both teams traded more blows back and forth, and the Lady Patriots took that one 25-23. And then comes set number 3, where it seemed like the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks lost a little momentum toward the end of that set, as the Lady Patriots took that one by 11 points, 25-14. And then in set number 3, the Lady Diamondbacks regained their composure but it was just not enough as those big hitters on the front line for the Lady Patriots just kind of took over this game, and freshman Riley Barnett and senior Cassie Lerma. Patriots victorious in set number 4, 25-23, and therefore take this one 3-1 here on a Saturday afternoon for volleyball action here on Rio Sports Live. It's been powered by Hacienda Ford. I've got to pick a player of the game, and how can you pick a player of the game in this kind of intense environment, in this intense volleyball game? But, you know, one of the ladies that did stand out to me this afternoon was Riley Barnett. Riley Barnett really just, when she hit the ball, she hit it with velocity, and every time she scored a kill, it really hurt the other side of the court. I really felt a momentum shift. I don't know if you felt that, but every time she killed that ball, I really felt a momentum shift. So that's my Hacienda She Has It player of the game, freshman Riley Barnett of the Veterans Memorial Lady Patriots. So it's been an awesome afternoon for volleyball. It's been an awesome week for broadcasting on my end. And we've got a lot of great things happening next week also. So, folks, be sure to keep tabs on us on our Facebook page, on our Twitter page, on the Roku app, on our YouTube channel, and always on RioSportsLive.com. So, for Joe Bowling, for my son John Fuentes on camera this afternoon, I'm J.R. Gully saying good afternoon, everybody, from Pioneer High School, as the Lady Patriots take it and remain undefeated in District 31 5A, 3-1. Thank you, Lord, for my talents. Have a good afternoon, everybody, and have a great weekend. See you on Tuesday somewhere.